Alrighty guys, I just finished up with the Popplio event yesterday. It was a 1 hour catching spotlight. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if new guys. So what you're seeing in the background is just sped up footage of me just catching all the different Popplios that I was catching during the day. I wasn't really able to record like face cam footage of the day again, and this is going to become a recurring problem for a little bit because I need to get a better setup. I've realized that's another one of the problems with doing this. I'm just not able to record, like steadily hold the camera with the current way setup I have and catch Pokemon in one hand at the same time, because like the camera just goes all shaky because it's like the setup just is. Anyways, beside the point. So basically I just need to get a better setup for that, and then once I get a better setup we'll be able to actually, properly do face cam footage on the actual day. Now, as you guys are seeing, there's all these different Popplios that I'm essentially catching here. There's a ton of them. They were just spawning for 1 hour. And unfortunately, the Popplios during this event cannot be shiny. That's something to keep in mind. There are no shinies for this event, so you cannot get shiny Popplios. That's something to keep in mind. But they did have 2 times catching EXP, so I was getting quite a bit of EXP from doing this. It was not too bad, really, at all. I didn't have any lucky eggs, unfortunately, but I did have a Stardust booster thing going at the same time. And I was just kind of, having a really nice chill time, just walking around the lake, just catching some different Popplio, and I was catching a few other spawns as well, but honestly, it was pretty good, and I'll show you guys the final end results in a little bit, but honestly, it was a pretty just chill day. It was a lovely day. It was pretty busy though down there, so I wasn't really able to, it was kind of like a bit more difficult to do certain things, but overall, pretty great day. I got some pretty good Pokemon. Popplio, unfortunately, I didn't get any hundos, so I didn't get any 100% max IVs, but I got some pretty good stat ones and some pretty good IVs, so all in all, I ended up being pretty happy with the day, as you can see. And as you can see, probably if you're paying attention to the map, I'm literally just doing like loops around a certain area where there's a bunch of Pokestops, just to be like maximum kind of efficiency, and that's where most of the spawns kind of are at this place anyway, so that's kind of what I was doing. I did take a break in a moment to participate in the gym, because like I just felt like taking a break, so there's a bit of a gameplay of me doing a gym here. And all in all, it was actually really fun. I don't know why, I just had a lot of fun with this one. I'm looking forward to when Popplio eventually does become shiny, because I have candies now to essentially be able to farm that out. So pretty damn keen for that. Regardless, guys, there's a bit more footage here of me catching Popplios, but yeah, it was a good day, and now I'm really looking forward to some of the future events. We've got a community day for like Togetic coming up, which is going to be freaking awesome. I'm super keen for that. I'm going to get a bunch of shinies for that one. Hopefully I can get my first Hundo soon, or even a Shundo, because I haven't actually gotten one yet. I don't have any 100% max IVs, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I was going to get one from this day, which is why I was trying to go so mad with just catching every conceivable Popplio that I could find, but it just wasn't working out for me. I just didn't get any hundos, which is really sad, but nothing can really do too much we can really do about that, to be honest, but it's fine. But yeah, it was actually a pretty good day overall. Now, as you're about to see, this is the final results. These are all of the Popplio that we caught during the catching event, or the 1 hour spotlight. It actually was pretty decent, and you'll take a look at some of the, as you can see, I'm going to show you here, I didn't get any 4 stars, unfortunately, so no max IVs, which really does kind of suck. And here are all the appraisals that I'm going to show you in a minute once I can get my fiddly buttons to kind of work. As you can see, a lot of them are kind of honestly really trash, but there's a couple like 3-star ones here and there. So we did pretty alright in terms of appraisals. It wasn't too bad really at all. And as you can see, there's a 3-star there. I think I ended up using like one of these or a couple of these. But overall, we actually got some okay 3 stars. And I'll show you guys the ones I chose to evolve in a minute, because I did actually do some evolving. I figured because like there's going to be a Popplio spotlight, sorry, it's not spotlight, community day eventually, I don't really need to worry about saving candies too much, purely for the fact that I'm just going to, when the community day rolls around, I'm going to get like a bajillion candies anyway, so it should be perfectly fine. I just kind of realized that and so I just decided to evolve a couple of them, because honestly, I'm kind of semi lacking water types at the moment for my PvP teams, so I decided to just evolve a couple of them, and you'll see the ones I chose to evolve in a moment, which will be these these ones here. So I chose one that had just a high CP one, but the IVs were kind of bad. And then another one where the IVs were alright, and then one where the IVs were really good kind of thing. As you can see, this one has trash IVs, but it had high CP. This one had alright IVs, so I evolved that one, and that one had 3-star, which had pretty good IVs regardless. Anyways, that was all the Popplio catching event. Alrighty guys, I just got done with hunting for the Popplios. Oh, I'm exhausted because I was honestly, the Popplio event only went for like an hour, but I was walking like for like 2 hours before that. So I've just gone on a 3-hour walk, so I'm kind of tired, so sorry about that. But yeah, it was pretty great. No shinies obviously because you can't get shiny Popplio from this catching event, but either way, pretty great. Anyways, see you back in a moment. Well, either way guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll be doing future spotlight hours that essentially come up in the future. I believe the next one is an execute event, so I'll be participating in that, and then there's also the Togetic Spotlight, Togetic Community Day, so I'll be doing that in a few days, well, I think it's like a week or a bit in a way, but I'll be doing that when that eventually comes out too. I also have a couple more videos planned. I have one planned for doing Lugia raids, and I also have one planned for like a 7-day incense kind of thing. However guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It helps out immensely. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, why not? Because we do more content like this, so if you enjoyed this, please do. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys for a future video another time. Bye guys.